Alright, we'll be a kwaba about 1911 TV channel no 1911 TV aba no subscribe na wa share no di ho dance na do for atenka don hu sempa de free asofo asoye ba mpacho first time I share video ni a best so share video na hwema ninsi o hwema lesi no na wa subscribe we won't say na do me bi o mi adoma no so e ba se ni time bia e be drop video bia no onso betimi nya notification no hu sempa de free asofo asoye ba enra Mr. Opare Addo club PR Oko Onia TV ekoye interview na okasa odinse mebre tuja na nsem odi tuja no ena no pe yaboabo no e debro na so hu nsem a Opare ekoye okokan nti nsem wo no wo questions bi wo tima benya opportunity se ka onye Opare one ka bebusa ne bi o ansama wa oso hu nsem Opare so edi tuja dedi kan Opare ekasa fa House of Folk Jesse ene ebra House of Folk Jesse betimi aba no ti yenti nsem Opare Ekai.
We can't just have some few days. Salam just near ready.
Well, me da say, Obeka said near ready because you haven't seen it.
Yes,
you understand. But I wouldn't say it is not ready. I would say that it is ready.
Okay.
Sunday near boy first match. What I tell every supporter and answer every follower of football is that they should just watch out between tomorrow, Friday, and they will see beautiful colors from us for once again.
Nice.
We any sema Mr. Opare Addo edit tuja ebra ebusa no about House of Folk Jesse no anytime e besi about na host this alcohol ni mo say busa no say wakop Togo yakoye Togo akoye preseason yabo some series of friendly matches no on finding go to how journey is it going to the next league, you know. Yes, preparation, no, and I say enema to say and no so and same saying na Mr. Opare Addo so etimi edit
8 weeks in the preparations so far, pre-seasons, training, try matches, big matches, high profile, move to air campaign, air building, some certain bond between the playing ball and the technical team. General so far, how's it?
Well, Alfred, let me say that I've been here for some period now, but then I can tell you that this kind of preparation, you know, it's one of the best. We share the caliber of players I had about team. Sebi Obibeka say last season we got all the big stars, we got all the big stars that brought them to the team, but then our position didn't reflect the kind of players that we had. You understand? So for us this year again, we needed to sit down strategically to look at the kind of players that we bring in.
Okay.
And I can tell you that with the kind of exercises I started with Pobiman, they did some days with Pobiman, then we went to Togo, then we prepared very well from there. Yakobo friendly match against AC Samasi or Sokode, and it was an excellent game.
Sure.
From there we came back to Lome and played against their national team, which I believe so well that it helped us to prepare the team. The kind of environment the serene environment and the kind of training facility that we enjoyed there, I'm very much positive. Say and then we'll continue to take them through between and then up to Saturday, the final training. You know, I'm very positive that when we get onto the pitch, it will begin to reflect positively. But continue to make sure that we don't have to invite pressure on ourselves. What we have to do is that we take it match after match, and at the end of the season, I'm very positive that our efforts will count.
Any nsema Mr. Opare Addo edit tuja training to ayekoye o Togo any camper and as preparation ko prepare o Togo na hosting sabusa no about we say obetima confirming about players that ye jomo kwan eni omo edom about team ni mu no on confirming mom no who players do a ye jomo kwan ni omo a edom about team ni mu and so see no Opare edit to edwa
obetima confirming the number of players money on my party ways, number of players are more transfer on my last season or more integral member this season or more encounter. Just take us through those players.
Well, also we have Osei Bonsu, our goalkeeper. He joined us halfway through. He's gone to Accra Lions. Then we also have Ouattara. His contract also ran out, so the club also released him. The same as Salifu. The club also released Salifu as well. Kofi Agbesiba, our captain, was sold to Samatex.
Okay.
And then we have Isakuka was also released to Vision FC.
Okay.
There are Kashala and some other players that have also been released as well, including Kashala is gone. We have some other players that I think that we believe so well that look in preparing a football team, you need the kind of materials our coach Bafile say these are the ones that many on bit my ejuma. Say coach ka say many way na bit my ejuma na many way na be ejuma. I know nchire say ebia also ko ebia it will not get on well. You understand? Yeah. When we released Richmond Ayi, he's joined Dreams as well. You get it?
Yes.
So baby na anku yamawa, you are a player, you need to continue to fight on, and I'm very positive that when they go and they continue to fight on, it will go on well.
It will be very well now. Now you share new players. You can't old players. They share new players so from about the list of players. Coach Ouattara requested.
Yes.
Munya first once in a maomo. Munya nina maomo. Is you okay with the so far recruitment so far my diamano?
Well, I don't think that Mr. Ouattara has any problem at all with the kind of players that that he has now. You understand? Okay. Also, the quota is given that you cannot go beyond 30, a certain number. That is aside and also squad. So with all the players that he's brought in, look, Benjamin Asari.
Yes.
He played for Accra Great Olympics, Obianimno, Oyema, Accra Great Olympics. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, he was the best goalkeeper for the football season.
Yes, last season he was the best goalkeeper.
And everybody knows very well that we needed to augment our goalkeeping department. Yes. So for us, it's an excellent inclusion that Mr. Ouattara suggested that we brought to him as well. And then when you jump into the central defense as well, we brought a Ua from Nations. Obianimne Ua, Oyema Nations
last season.
Yeah. He's not a bad player at all. He contributed positively to the success story of Nations FC.
Performance
yes. So this is a good player. And then we also brought in the striker from Nations as well.
Okay, a
free.
Okay.
Yes, which we also believe that look, the contributions for Nations, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
So tactically and as a technically, Ouattara looked at the areas that he needed to strengthen, and then per his own advice or the bar, then he will have to defend it. Said and you say but you have to defend why you need that and why. Yes. And then we also brought in Yadramani from Gold Stars as well. We brought in Wayu from Gold Stars. We brought in a lot of young players. Ramsey, very young player that has come in. Hussein is also another very young player. And then we brought in Ransford, a left back, who's also he was playing for Dambot, okay. Also another young player. So we need a recommendation that came directly from Mr. Ouattara.
Wow.
Because he saw them, he gave them the opportunity to exhibit what they have, and at the end of it all, no one decided they say, win, I'm a pay, and a bit mabwa, I'm a man. Okay. And then when you also tenants, and the umbrella, and Tiniaka, and they say, Yeni Empire Bonnie support, a better Sanabea, a Jumani with Marco Sama, and so far, Sanasha, Siano, Yawarishi, who say, Ye continue push here at the end of the season, maybe Papi Befi Baba.
Any and some Opare Addo Edituja Abra Ibusan about outgoings and incoming players are sign on with this season. Now, Ekosu Busano about targeter, Yadama coach Ouattara, board no any management in to go for the target bay and Omodiama Ouattara na no say and Mr. Opare Addo Edituja.
Well, once I say Obi Bisa target Ben Florentino Perez and Marsetti, Ediama Carlo Ancelotti, and as Obeka say target Ben Union shake for Nassetti Diama, your friend Man City. Once you
go up, no Unka Kotoko, every open sword, I said to Diama Kotoko,
Nimitipain, Namidi Mohozun. What I say? Oh, when you want to make life, you rub shoulders with the best. You understand? Then you'll be able to make sure that you are heading towards a positive direction.
Okay, you remember can't comment on because okay.
You understand? And also say penny to me but in Pembe Brino. Let's
come back to the target conversation. A lot of messages about my kind.
No problem at all. Well, once you come to a big club like Accra House of Folk, it is pretty very straight. You know that here it is not just about participating in the competition. you are here to make sure that you are very much competitive in every game as much as possible. Much bia be could be the expectation say you must defend the family and make sure that at the end of the season, because if you look at all of the investments, infrastructure wise, in terms of personnel, in terms of wages and all of that, the best. Now we are the best in Sudan. That we must see consistently is to make sure that on the pitch as well, we are very much competitive and consistent. So for that, we all understand it, and the coach knows it very well. Into the Midi Kankan earlier on, say, as much as we want to achieve success, we do not want to invite pressure onto ourselves.
Okay.
What you do is that you take it match after match and make sure that at the end of it all, your effort will count.
Board of directors and can be so Monkoje League and more escape relegation, Mon join the top 4, Mon winning with my. There was not any target like that for the.
No. It is not that. It is not that there's no target. The issue is that we all understand that at a bigger club like Accra House of Folk, you don't even need to be told. You know that whatever there is to fight for, you have to fight for it.
Wow.
Yes, you have to fight for it. And look, from the position of Yefiba last season, right, it is very straight that the first step is that we do not have to go into Tibia Yekomu last season and this is a bit too ebio.
Wow.
Because last 2 years, a bit too year. Last year, and this is a bit too ebio.
So third time they want to mean Swano.
And this is a bit too crap on Yaka say third time and Swano. And Mr. Ouattara and the players and everybody in the club knows that.
Wow.
Sebi. Team Ra, the kind of investment any sika oyi and no pay we enumere.
Yeah.
The reward is not say you be call that bottom part.
Yeah.
Because Sebi, say team no o winning na o ko wanim no, right? And no so ebe man energy. Yes. You understand. So the reward now, it is the man no. We must make sure that we all work together and give him that reward. So we understand that look, baby and yet we don't have to be there again. We have to move forward and make sure that team right your reward the man no say na faka na dey nyam da bre no.
Wow, so playing board and target
everybody understands that from the beginning baby that last season it shouldn't cross our path again.
Okay, that has been the target.
It shouldn't cross
relegation.
And look, okay, say no your target and I to say we are fighting to escape relegation. That shouldn't appear in our dictionary as in the season. No. No. It is unlike House of Folk, and we don't have to let it repeat itself. No way.
Wow.
Yes.
How ready is our House of Folk so far? Season you made my weekend in the say readiness is saying so far.
So far everything is good, everything is perfect. Right from the beginning up to this morning, I'm named Ouattara Kasaye. Everything is okay. There are no injury concerns. Let me say that the only person that has a minor situation is goalkeeper Shuaib. When we went out to Togo and glass a pipe born has into the head track but he's responding so well to the medication that he's taking. Okay. Apart from that, everybody is in good shape. Everybody is ready to make sure that say now Ouattara say, my guy, you are the guy to go and get the work done. You don't have any excuse. You have to do it. It's friendly match. Everybody now be here. The opportunity. So be anya ne chefa.
Yeah.
On per se, says in the start. I can say, "Menya be about internet be match fitness in here." No, there shouldn't be any excuses. Tomorrow, God willing, there will another friendly match against Dreams at Accra Sports Stadium. It will be yet another opportunity, a very good exercise, say
for other players,
for other players as well.
Okay.
And no. If we had then the coaches will sit and say that we have firmed up that these guys will be able to start the Sunday game for us. Whilst we continue to monitor others as well. Once a season, start 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. Now say Bibinti maybe yellow card, suspension, and as injury. Will be film Alfred Beshemwa. That Alfred might go on to the end of the season.
Okay.
Because of or no so need aim to make sure that you have more opportunity now, you must grab it. Then it becomes a competition. Yes. Okay. So for us, that is what we are looking at, and I'm sure Team Owabe will definitely it worked for us this season.
Mondays, na Sunday mobile first game to one of the newest clubs beyond the Premier League.
Yes.
Emma so easy. Edema mo anase mo hun say those sometimes I'm hard dream. More especially on last week on share media my one kasa backyard near the all these states and mo take into consideration how well I'm prepared to that particular fixture.
Yes, mo say obi only has to folk match biya no. They want to be the team on dominating the headlines after the season, after the match.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So yes, your names are no. They are well motivated. Some motivation in Crampono, that inward motivation they find. It is not anything that is told to them because when him say this is the biggest team, I have to go out there, give the very best of myself. The whole world is watching.
Exactly.
So once we also know this, I mean, once Ouattara understands and also knows this because he's been in the game for quite a long time, so he knows it, and he's been told the history about House of Folk.
Yes.
Inti akwa say, you know, or prepare match BR, you don't underestimate any opponent.
Wow.
So a Division 2 or Division 3, so a coast team, you make sure that yours is to go out there. Obebo now they know nyam at the Opare House of Folk. Say nipa no osa now bona share now share 6 so share 7 that's your performance. Or not on a level.
Sure.
Or also ba na say o share near oba be na say ahonde ne ba be bro so then it will tell you that once again, don't underrate any team. Say be anya has ne koto nko ha ne ye bo a obeka say players should find inward motivation to play.
Yes.
At our place, every match you play, you must give off your very best. And that is a principle that the players understand and they know about that. So on Sunday, there wouldn't be any excuses because I go through a lot of positive preseason activities. We have to let it count on Sunday. Coach, everything will come out.
We any sema Mr. Opare ekafa Ouattara nyame aduma Sunday match ban so na okoso ekasa fa tatisa Ouattara etati so far ehu the we opese tip di bono ene de ebehu nyame aduma kwasiada wa Cash Post Stadium ntie ensema Opare ekafa Ouattara etati so.
As much as he believes in an attacking football, sometimes when you meet an opponent, you have to vary a bit.
Okay.
You understand?
Sure.
So you can say that, okay, attacking football, but there are instances that in that attacking football, no, Obiaba, you support yourselves and make sure that the work is done at all times. So between and then you read the Saturday, no, we catch the players, no, I had discussion with him as well. Is going to be the exact reflection of what he wants to see in Sunday's game.
Okay.
So for us, the plan is there. He's following the plan, and the players understand that this is the plan. So everybody is ready. Why you be you after Saturday? You may say Sunday. You have to go out there and deliver.